Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Seno Aji Prakoso from class 11-9. In this video, I will explain to you about gamma ray. What is gamma ray? Gamma ray is a form of electromagnetic radiation formed by radioactivity or nuclear process. Gamma ray has the highest level of energy in electromagnetic spectrum. Gamma ray cannot penetrate the Earth's atmosphere. Among all the electromagnetic waves, gamma ray has the shortest wavelength at 10 to the power of minus 12 meter to 10 to the power of minus 20 meter, or about the size of atomic nuclei. It also has the highest frequency, from 10 to the power of 20 Hz to 10 to the power of 28 Hz. Temperature of bodies that emit gamma ray in the highest intensity can reach more than 20 million Kelvin. It has the highest photon energy at more than 10 to the power of 5 electron volt. Who are the scientists that have contributed to the discovery of gamma ray? The first scientist is Antoine Henry Becquerel. In 1896, following a discussion with Henry Poincaré on the radiation which had recently discovered by Bronson, and which was accompanied by a type of phosphorescence in the vacuum tube, Becquerel decided to investigate whether there was any connection between X-ray and naturally occurring phosphorescence. He had inherited from his father a supply of uranium salts, which phosphoresce on exposures to light. When the salts were placed near to photographic plate covered with opaque paper, the plate was discovered to be fog. The phenomenon was found to be common to all the uranium salts studied and was concluded to be a property of uranium atom. Later, Becquerel showed that the rays emitted by uranium, which for a long time were named after their discoverer, caused gas to ionize and that they differ from X-rays. The next scientists are Marie Curie and Pierre Curie. 2 years later, in 1898, while working in France at the time of Becquerel's discovery, Polish scientist Marie Curie became very interested in his work. Marie and her husband, Pierre Curie, studied radioactive material, particularly pitchblende, the ore from which uranium was extracted. They noticed that pitchblende was strangely more radioactive than the uranium extracted from it. They deduced that the pitchblende must contain traces of an unknown radioactive substance far more radioactive than uranium. They progressively concentrate the radioactive substance of several tons of pitchblende ore. Their work resulted in the identification of two chemical elements. The first element they named polonium, after Marie's native country, Poland. The other element they named radium, for its intense radioactivity. The next scientist is Paul Ulrich Villard. Around the years of 1900, Villard began studying the radiation emitted by radium salt, including some that provided by Marie and Pierre Curie. Villard investigated the radiation from radium salt that escaped from a narrow aperture in a shielded container onto a photographic plate through a thin layer of lead that was known to stop alpha rays. He was able to show that the remaining radiation consists of a second and third type of rays. One of those was deflected by a magnetic field and could be identified with Rutherford beta rays. The last type was a very penetrating kind of radiation which had not been identified before. And the next scientist is Ernest Rutherford. In 1903, Rutherford considered a type of radiation discovered by French chemist Paul Villard as an emission from radium, and realized that this observation must represent something different from his own alpha and beta rays, due to its very much greater penetrating power. Rutherford therefore gave this third type of radiation the name of gamma ray. All three of Rutherford's terms are in standard use today. Other types of radioactive decay have since been discovered, but Rutherford's three types are among the most common. How do gamma ray form? Gamma ray form by radioactivity process. First, a neutron strikes the nucleus and is absorbed. Then, the absorbed neutron causes the nucleus to undergo deformation. In about 10 to the power of minus 14 seconds, one of the deformation is so drastic that the nucleus cannot recover. The nucleus fission, releasing an average of 2 or 3 neutrons. In about 10 to the power of minus 12 seconds, the fission fragments lost their kinetic energy and come to rest, emitting a number of gamma rays. Now the fragments are called fission products. The fission product lost their excess energy by radioactive decay, emitting particles over a lengthy time period. Jadi pertama-tama sebuah neutron ditembakkan ke inti atom. Lalu kemudian neutronnya terserap oleh inti atom. Neutron yang terserap menyebabkan inti atom mengalami deformasi. Inti atom yang terdeformasi kemudian terbelah menjadi 2, sambil melepaskan 2-3 neutron. Dua buah inti atom yang terbentuk berada dalam keadaan tereksitasi, sehingga untuk kembali stabil ke ground state, dia akan melepas energi dalam bentuk sinar gamma. What is the uses of gamma rays? Gamma rays has many uses in human life. The first use is gamma ray used as nuclear weapon, like the one that was used in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The second use is gamma ray also used in sterilization process for biological tissue. Gamma ray also has function in medical field, such as CT scanner or computer tomography scan, gamma camera, and gamma knife. The gamma knife was created in 1968 by a neurosurgeon, Professor Lars Leksell from Sweden. The tool is a gamma ray therapy device or radiosurgery used for the treatment of tumors and other abnormalities in the disorder of the brain without opening the skull bone. Gamma ray radiation is used to destroy sick cells while keeping the other cells remain healthy. In conclusion, gamma rays are the one of electromagnetic waves. Gamma rays are electromagnetic waves derived from radioactivity and nuclear process. The gamma ray have the smallest wavelength and the largest frequency among other electromagnetic waves, and was discovered by Ernest Rutherford. In the daily life, gamma ray used in gamma knife for the treatment of tumors or cancer. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.